All right, everyone, good morning. It's October 11, 2023. I want to welcome you to this video, and I hope that today your trading day goes well. We're going to take a look at a lot of interesting news that I think you might want to know before the market opens. Right now, as I'm recording the video, it is 5:20 a.m. New York Eastern Time, right? So it's well into early pre-market, 1 hour into the beginning of pre-market. Goldman Sachs, guys, upgrades Shoals Technologies to buy, raises the price target to $28. Dark pool trade. This is from patreon.com/bullmarketwatch. Patreon.com/bullmarketwatch. You have access to dark pool and a gazillion other tools that will really help you. A bot that you can pretty much ask it to and give it commands to give you any market data you can think of, very deep analysis, all sorts of things. 900 traders that you can trade, you can help each other with. So if you want to join us, patreon.com/bullmarketwatch. Dark pool trade CVI, 275,600 shares bought at $31.88 at $8.7 million. All right, so this was on October 10, 6:33 p.m. I'm just giving you an example. When these big dark pool trades are made, they are made live, so we're able to see these things. We're seeing things that other people are not able to see. How about a dark pool trade on OPCH? Again, October 10, 6:33 p.m. 298,800 shares, or nearly 300,000 shares at $32.68. That person spent $9.7 million to buy this, so they're very bullish on that. Snail Games, guys, a small, tiny, low floater stock that's actually a non-profitable company, and the financials aren't great, but just maybe something might happen here for those looking for quick trades. Snail Games USA and Angela Games settle Myth of Empires trade secret and copyright allegations. The S&P 500 futures stole ahead of inflation data and Fed minutes. This one, guys, is very interesting. Pay attention to this one. Templeton Global Income Fund, ticker symbol GIM, announces commencement of tender offer for its common shares. The fund will purchase for cash up to 45% of its outstanding common shares. This was yesterday, and we knew about it, came live into our Discord. So ticker symbol GIM. And when we found out about it, it was actually at 390. Well, it was down here. Then it took off in after hours. So it was like 391, and then it took off in after hours, and it's at 407. This is interesting because it has been taken over. The fund has been taken over by Saba, which is actually very good, and they're definitely, in my opinion, going to be able to handle this fund much better than it was handled before. I think going forward, GIM would be an interesting fund to hold for the long term. It also pays a monthly dividend. So that's just my opinion. I'm not saying anyone should buy this. Now, this is a shocker. Did you expect this? Samsung expects third quarter operating profit to sink 78% on year. BlackRock warns the worst U.S. bond rout in history is far from over. There's good value in the market now, says JP Morgan. So you have BlackRock giving you the end of the markets. And then JP Morgan's like, yeah, buy some. Bank of America identifies 6 global AI stocks as hidden gems. Those stocks are Qualcomm, MediaTek, Nordic Semiconductor, SK Hynix Incorporation, Renaissance Electronics Corporation. So very interesting ones, and I like MediaTek, to be honest. It's it's a company that's been around. They've been in a lot of smartphones, their chips, and I think they're doing well at becoming something much better. Cosmos Energy announces oil discovery in the U.S. Gulf of Mexico at the Tiberius Exploration Well. KOS is the ticker symbol. Elite investor Jim Rogers rings the alarm of U.S. debt and dollar dominance and warns of bubbles in stocks and real estate. Kathy Wood, ARK Invest, keeps on cutting Tesla holdings, sells more than $8 million worth of the EV makers' shares. For Tesla bulls, that's not great news, but for those who are looking for an exchange traded fund that is going by the ticker symbol TSLY and haven't bought yet but would like to buy it at a lower price, this news is good. All right, so it depends on how you look at it. ExxonMobil reportedly in advanced talks over a $250 per share acquisition of Pioneer Natural Resources. Finland says that outside activity likely damaged gas pipeline, telecoms cable. Himax commences world's first mass production of LTDI automotive display solutions for NEVs. Bloomberg reported Astra Space is exploring options, including asset sales. This is a company that's in deep financial trouble. AMD to acquire AI software startup in effort to catch up with Nvidia. Worries mount for Apple bulls as stock takes a dive. Analysts eager for Q4 results. Self-healing smartphone displays. That's insane. Analysts expect it to become a reality within 5 years. Fed Governor Bowman said U.S. policy rate may need to rise further. And Fed's Kashkari says conflict in Israel, if it gets big enough, could have major implications for the U.S. economy. Birkenstock Holdings priced 32.2 million shares at $46 per share. This is going public today. Ticker symbol BIRK. And with that being said, that's your market update today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, share the video, hit the like button, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care.